idiot here again. And I felt like talking about yet another stupid story. No, it wasn't when I was in the woods. Damn it, Alex. You and your obsession with that stupid woods story. I'll save that story for another video. But I wanted to talk about this, what happened a few years ago when I was already in a really shitty mood and I was trying to go to the bank to cash one of my checks for my job, and I ended up getting into a nasty fist fight with the ATM. I mean, I don't know why I feel like talking about this, but it's just something that crossed my mind all of a sudden, and I found it kind of funny. It was funny because of the fact that I got into a full-blown fist fight with the ATM because of how much it was pissing me off. Basically, a few years ago when I was at one of my old crappy jobs and I got my last check from the job because I got let go because there wasn't enough business, so they had to start letting people go, and since I was one of the new people there, they let me go first because I was only there for like 2 months. So I was like, yeah, fuck you too. So I was in a bad mood because of that. Couldn't find another job back then. And the paycheck was already kind of shitty. Like I think I was getting like a little less than I thought I was getting. So it put me in an even worse mood. And it just wasn't my day. So I went over to the bank and I tried to cash my check and get my money like I normally would do. But I went over to one of my old locations at the ATM that has the shittiest, most annoying ATM ever. Half the time it's out of service. The times that it does work, it's just having tons of problems. It's slow, it never works, it's annoying. I just went there tonight to try to put $5 into the ATM and it said it was out of order. So go figure, it's just further backing up my point that location, I'm never going there again. Like, I don't know why I even bothered going there in the first place. Why not go to the place near my house? So I can just go through the damn drive-thru. But yeah, I was just trying to cash my damn check, and I was already in a shitty mood. I was like, my patience was at its limit. It was beyond its limit. I was not having any bullshit at that point because I was dealing with enough. And it would not take my damn check. The check was perfectly flat. There was nothing wrong with it. I signed it. Everything was fine. And it just kept spitting my check back out. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So after like 4 or 5 times of trying to shove the fucking check in there and it just kept throwing it back out, I literally just like started fucking slamming my fist into the damn ATM. Like I just like flat out started slugging the crap out of it. And like I also kicked it a couple times too because I was so pissed off. Because I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I have had enough today. I'm not fucking putting up with this bullshit. So I just like got into a full-blown fist fight with the ATM, and it was crazy. Like, I don't know how I didn't break it because I was like punching it as hard as I fucking could. Like, I almost ended up breaking one of my knuckles. Like, my hand was sore for like the next couple of days because I was punching it really fucking hard. I was hoping it would break. Like, fuck this shitty thing. If it's gonna be a piece of shit, I'm gonna treat it like a piece of shit. You know, that kind of thing. And I was just, I don't know, I lost my shit that day. Because I just was not having any more shit. So I just completely lost it. And the ATM was the victim because it had to be a piece of shit. And it had to start screwing around with me instead of just taking my damn check like it normally should. It's just going to give me more problems as if I wasn't dealing with enough problems as it is. So I was just like, fuck this. I'm going to smash this stupid thing. Those ATMs are a lot stronger than I thought they would be. I was hoping to smash the fucking screen, but nope. I decided to stop though before I ended up actually breaking it because obviously there's cameras everywhere, and if they find out that it's broken, they're going to obviously review the stupid footage. And then, you know, they have my damn debit card that I put in the ATM. So they would review they would review all that stuff and find out who put their debit card in there, and they'd find out that it was me, and I'd probably have the cops knocking on my door, and I'd get fucked for damaging property or whatever. So that's why I ended up just stopping before I actually broke it. It's like I ended up punching it like 8 times, and I kicked it twice. Like I just like stomped it, like with the back of my heel, just like stomped my heel into the damn ATM a couple times. I was just like, fuck you. I don't know. I was not having any more shit that day. I just was not dealing with that. So that's why I lost it all over the ATM. And that's basically my story. Stay tuned for more videos. See you, folks. Ah!